Hello all, welcome to Career Launcher. As a part of our daily practice questions that have appeared in our mocks that we are releasing on YouTube, in this particular video you'll be able to see GP sir solving a question based on data interpretation.
In Netaji Subhash Sports Academy, number of members who can play cricket, football and hockey are 107, 112 and 124, not necessarily in that order. Okay. Each of the members of the academy can play at least one of the three games. In addition, it is also known the number of members who play hockey is 100% more than the number of members who play more than one game. Okay, more than one game. The number of members, the ratio of number of members who play exactly 2 games to the number of members who play all the 3 games is 5:2. Number of members who play only football is 50% of the number of members who can play cricket. Now, what does this mean? What does this mean? The number of members who can play only football is half the number of members who can play cricket. That means cricket is an even number. Number of members playing cricket has to be an even number. That means 107 cannot be cricket. The number of members who play only hockey is 13 less than the number of members who play only cricket. Okay. Now, if you look at the questions, all questions are definite answer choices, which clearly tells you it should be solvable and should not take too much time. What is negative about the data set is very little information, and possibly we'll have to pick up some information from the statements the way we just did. For example, cricket is an even number and hence 107 is not possible, came out of statement 3. Okay. Let's look at statement 2. The ratio of number of members who play exactly 2 games, okay, exactly 2 games to the number of members who can play all 3 games, which is exactly 3, is 5:2. That means if exactly 2 is 5x, exactly 3 is going to be 2x, or exactly 2 plus exactly 3 is 7x. Now look at statement 1. The number of members who play hockey is 100% more. The number of players who play hockey is 100% more, which means double of the number of members who play more than one game. More than one game means exactly 2 plus exactly 3, which is 7x. So, hockey players is going to be twice of 7x, which means it is going to be a multiple of 14. So, which is hockey? Hockey again cannot be an odd number, has to be either 112 or 24. Which of these is a multiple of 14? 14 5s are 70, 14 7s are 14 7s are 98, 14 8s are 112. 14 into 8 is 112. What does that tell you? That 112 is going to be hockey. Since cricket has to be an even number, so cricket should be 124 and football is going to be 107. Now my task has become very, very easy. To me, the key statement in this question is statement number 2 and statement number 3. These are the 2 key statements which help me identify who's what. So at the first stage itself, we have found that cricket is 124, football is, what did we find, 107, and hockey is 112. Okay. Second thing, exactly 2 and exactly 3 are 5:2. And hockey, if hockey is equal to 14x, okay, that means 7x, and this is what was hockey, 112. Okay, that means 7x should be equal to 56, or x is equal to 8. That means exactly 2 will be 40, exactly 3 will be 16. Okay, so exactly 2 is equal to 40 and exactly 3 is equal to 16. Total is 56 as per the data given to us. Okay. Now the number of members. Sorry, the number of members who play only football, we have not used statement. We have used statement 1. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm sorry, here I said statement 2 and 3. Yeah, 2 and 3 is fine. 1, 2 and 3, all of them have given us the relevant information. So let's go quickly through the statements again. Statement 1, number of members who can play hockey is 100% more than the number of members who play more than one game. We have taken care of this. Second statement, we have taken care of 5:2 ratio of exactly 2 to exactly 3. And third statement tells us that cricket has to be an even number. That means cricket could not be 107. hockey, in any case, we have found cannot also be an odd number. It has to be a multiple of 14, only one choice. So that is what gave hockey as 112, and the remaining even number became cricket. Number of members who play only hockey, okay, is 13 less than the number of members who play only cricket. So if cricket is played by x plus, only cricket is by x plus 13, this is going to be x. Okay. Okay, statement 3 we have not done, I'm sorry. The number of members who can play only football is 50% of the members who play cricket. So only football will be half of cricket, which is 62. Right? And this is going to be 16, we know. Okay. Now, what will be the remaining stuff? Now, how many people are there? If I look at cricket plus football plus hockey, it is 124 individually. 124 plus 107 plus 112. What does it become? 124, 236, 233, 343, 240, 343. So this is coming out to be 343. But when they are exactly 2 is 40, this will mean a reduction of 40. If I put 1% here, the total will come down by 40, by 1, sorry. So this means minus 40. Similarly, exactly 3 is 16. So if 1% comes here, the total will come down by 16. So minus, if 1% is, I'm sorry, I mixed up the entire thing. If I put 1% here, the total will come down by 2. 1% is exactly 3 reduces the total by 2. So 16 people in exactly 3 will reduce the total by 32. So what are we left with? 343 minus 40 is 303, minus 32 is 301, minus 30, 271. What does this mean? Their total number of members is, the total number of members is going to be 271. Okay. So out of these 271, exactly 3 is 16, exactly 2 is 40, hence exactly 1 will be 271 minus 56. 271 minus 50 makes it 221 minus 6, 215. So exactly 1 is 215. What does that tell us? X plus 3 plus x plus 62 should be 215. I'll just erase this stuff. X plus 3 plus x plus 62 should be equal to 215. Or 2x plus 3 will become 160, 153. 150, 210, yeah, plus 13. Sorry, x plus 13. So I'm sorry, this is x plus 13 now? Yeah, that's x plus 13. Okay. Yeah. So 2x equal to 140 or x is equal to 70. That means this is going to be 70. This is going to be 83. Okay. Do we need to find out what these three are? We'll look at that if required. At this point of time, let's go to the questions. The number of members who can play exactly one of the 3 games. Exactly one game we just found to be 215. The ratio of number of members who can play only hockey. What is only hockey? Only hockey is 70. Okay. To the number of members who can play more than one game. More than one game means exactly 2 plus exactly 3, which is 56. So 70 is to 56. 14 5s are 70, 14 4s are 56. So, I'm sorry, 5 is to 4, not 4 is to 3. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, 5 is to 4. How many members who can play cricket but not football? How many members can play cricket but not football? That means I need this also, because these people also can play cricket but not football. We'll come back to this question. Approximately what number of members who can play both football and hockey? Both football and hockey will come here. This. So I need the second part also. Now I need to identify the remaining blanks also. Okay. So let me just erase this stuff. Okay. Yeah. So if I say this is A, this is B, this is C, I can say A plus B plus C is 40. That is exactly 2, right? Okay, let me just remove the stuff there also. It will give me some space to work. Okay. So I can say exactly 2 is 40. That means A plus B plus C is equal to 40. Now, what is A plus B going to be? Out of 124, 16 and 83 go here. 83 plus 16 is 99. That means A plus B should be equal to 25. 124 minus 99 is 25. What about A plus C? 62 plus 16 is 88. 88. So 107 minus 88 will be 12 and 7. No, not it. Oh, I'm sorry. 16 plus 72. 62 plus 16 is 78. 22 plus 7, 29. So A plus C should be 29. And what about B plus C? 70 plus 16 is 86. 86, 112 minus 86 will be 14 plus 12, 26. And we already know that exactly 2 is 40 and exactly 2 is nothing but A plus B plus C is equal to 40. What does that mean? This implies C will be equal to 15. This implies B will be 40 minus 29, 11, and A will be 40 minus 26, 14. So this is 14, B is 11, and C is 15. You can look at the remaining two questions now. How many members who can play cricket? How many members are there who can play cricket but not football? Okay, yeah, but not football. That will be 83 plus 18, 94. These 94 people can play cricket but not football. Football, these 14 and 16 can play football. So 83 plus 11, 94. Last question. Approximate what percent of total number of members who can play both football and hockey but cannot play cricket? What percentage of total number of members? Total number of members was 271 if I remember correctly. So I'll just confirm 124 plus 70 makes it 194. 194 minus 194 plus 60, 70. Yeah, 271. So total number of members is 271. Okay. So out of 271 divided by 271. What percent of members can play both football and hockey but not cricket? Both football and hockey, that means these people, 15 people can play both football and hockey but not cricket. These 16 can play all three, so that includes cricket. These 14 will also not be a part of the question because these 14 can play cricket but not hockey. We are looking at football and hockey to be there. So 15 on 271. Calculation should not be a difficult thing because the choices are convenient and the numbers are also convenient. 5%, 10%, 27, 5%, 13.5. That means my answer should be slightly more than 5%. One way of doing it. Another way, 15 upon 271, can I write it as 15 upon 270? Which is nothing but 3 5s are 15. Okay. And what is 5 by 9? 5 by 9 is 55.55%. So 5 by 90 should be 5.55%. Okay. Either way, this becomes the answer. Now, if you notice, this data set becomes easy if you can pick out one information and this information. Cricket is even. Number of cricketers is even. And this means 7x. And if you combine it with statement 1, this means hockey is going to be 14x, which means hockey is also an even number. So cricket is an even number, hockey is an even number, which is a multiple of 14. That means the remaining odd number has to be football. And the only multiple of 14, which is 112, has to be hockey. Hence, cricket becomes 124. After that, it's a mechanical thing. The other place where you probably need to look at is the way I reduce the numbers. Just to repeat that part. Okay, just to repeat that part because I think that's important. Cricket plus football plus hockey If we look at just the number of people playing cricket was 124, football is 107, hockey is 112. This total adds up to adds up to how much? 1, 2, 300, 336, 343. 343. Exactly 2 is 40, which implies a reduction of 40. Sorry, that's 343. Exactly 3 is equal to 16, which implies a reduction of 16 to 232. What I am left with is 271. That means there are 271 members. That means cricket, union, football, union, hockey should be 271, or there are 271 members in the club. Okay. After that, from 271, if you reduce exactly 2 and exactly 3, you will be left with exactly 1. And this was 56. So this was 215. Okay. So I hope this set is fine. Looks deficient in terms of information, but if you are able to pick out those couple of important points, you can probably solve this data set very, very fast.